I just realized my mic wasn't on. It was like over on the side. Wow. I'm stupid. I look to my right and I see the mic is off and it's over there. I'm like, okay. Well, everything I just said was completely derogatory now. Like, I was just talking to air. Cool. Good to know. I usually don't forget to do that, but usually I turn it on before I start anything, so I guess that's what I get for not. That's what I get for focusing more over here than over here. Oh well. Let's see. What could solve our problem? Could it be the terrarium thing is the issue? I'm gonna actually turn that off. Because that's a new mod. The overworld wild encounters. I'm gonna leave that on for now. I think it's the terrarium mods. Because having too many of these like mods that cause overworld sprites to show up is probably causing more issues than fixing issues. And then I think the wilds of Kanto is the one where you can kind of fix how much they spawn in. Show Wildmon. See, for some reason, normal is like they spawn an ass fuck ton of Pokemon. I guess we're just gonna have to have it on low. Random encounter? I don't know what that means. I'm gonna turn it off. Because if it is what I think it is, it's me encountering Pokemon anyways, despite not seeing the 3D model to run into, which would be definitely weird. Found Pokemon. Like, they have a thing that fixes cave spawns where they're not out in the ether, which is good. You don't want the Pokemon to be in unattainable areas for some freaking reason. Yeah. I don't know if that'll actually fix the problem, but maybe once we get into a battle and then we pop back in, maybe the trainers will pop back in. I highly doubt it, but I love seeing the Pokemon Stadium, but like, to me this is perfect. Like, they literally tweaked this to be perfect. Like, everything seems to be running really well. That's the good thing about Gen 1. Gen 2 is gonna have a little harder time. Well, no, they have 3D sprites too from Pokemon Stadium 2. So no, you can actually have, because they're actually working on they're in the middle of processing through gold, silver, and crystal. So, well, I don't know so much about crystal, but the other ones, yes. And from what I've seen, they're getting there, which is really cool to see. You know how it usually goes, like the first one you create is like a hit, right? But then you like, see, this battle system is like almost perfect. Like, I was talking earlier when I was muted, that I was talking about the sprites for the trainer. That, like, the enemy trainer is perfectly fine. I'm fine with them being a 2D sprite like that. But the player character is a little wonky looking. Like, I don't really care for it being like a, oh, see, now the overworld enemy Pokemon are kind of not there. Alright, Nidoking. Alright, Nidoking. Just like, look at air thrusting over here. Oh, okay, I guess you know. Like, this just still blows my mind that this is even possible. Absolutely crazy work. Like, I heard this was mostly done with AI, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I just heard it mentioned on the grapevine. And I'm like, I never had problems with AI. Most people do. But it's just like, you know, if we're capable of progressing this level of creativity to the point where, oh my god, Geodude just like, like I know this should have been obvious because we've always wanted this since, you know, Pokemon Stadium came out, but like, alright, I don't much care for these invisible sprites. This is not exactly ideal. We're just gonna have to keep running away, because if I keep having to fight invisible things all the way, I think this is like the last trainer until we get to Rock Tunnel. Oh, there's one more, but luckily they're in an area where... Oh, look, it's Meow. Meow, that's right. Cringe alert! Cringe alert! I wasn't going to play this game again. Oh my god. See, this is the problem. This is why you have the trainers not appearing. Oh, okay. An Electabuzz early. I would love to see it. They're not supposed to be over here. See, this is the other issue with Overworld. Like, this should not be happening. I appreciate them, like, making these 3D buildings, but that's honestly the only Overworld thing I have an issue with. Besides, like, the third person. Like, I prefer to play this in third person because it feels like how it should be. Like, I don't much care for the first person aspect of it. It seems a little odd. Dude, I'm literally gonna have level 100 Pokemon. I'm Slowpoke vibing. Yeah, there's an invisible trainer there. What happens if I go inside? Will it fix things? Oh my god, they even made the Chansey 3D. Look, they're talking to each other. What? That's cool. That's a neat little thing. I honestly didn't expect for the Chansey to be 3D. I guess it's better than having its arms look like pits. Good old Pikachu. Could also be... Oh, they're back! The trainers are back. Nice. If it could stay like this, that'd be great. Also, I have it on low. Low spawns for the Overworld sprites, so I don't know why we're having an issue. Oh my god, Jigglypuff. The Jigglypuff tripped as it came out of the ball! Oh my god, the classic deflate. The classic deflation. I never realized how that... Oh, poor Clefairy. You got the shit end of the stick here, my brother. Yeah. Somebody forgot to give you a face. Oh no, not again! See the power plant? Yeah, I'd say they got a little bit of work to do with the Overworld sprites. It could also be because this thing can't handle, Oh, here we go. Wilds of Kanto, that's from... It could also be because the 3 mods or 3 mods. The 3D mons are kind of like a little... They're still testing it. So I might have to turn that off, honestly. Hopefully I can still keep them in the battles. I think there's one for like them in the battles and one for them in as soon as I find it. It'll probably be easier to find it in the Overworld. Overworld Wild Encounters. No, that's the normal one. The one I'm looking for is... What the? Pokemon Stable... Oh, here we go, yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, yeah, disable that mod. I think I might have to... Oh, all of a sudden you can't see me because I blend in with the background. That's not supposed to be happening. Oh, yeah, I can see. So they're not invisible. They're just, like, for some reason blending in. I see the trainers now. Alright, we'll have to quit out. Come back in. Sorry for this shit show. Oh, man, it did... Wait, why would that not fix the issue? If I disabled it. Oh boy. We might have to actually come out of the whole damn game. I guess it's not as simple as just... Alright, so... Hold on while I get it freaking situated. All because they have a bug. It's okay. If we can't... Like, I'm not gonna continue on until, like, the issue is fixed. Like, if I can turn it off and everything goes back to normal, like, as far as, like, having 3D playable sprites and stuff like that in the battles and not in the overworld, then we'll continue playing. But if it still has the issue where the trainers are despawning and all you can see is just Pokemon, then we'll just... I'm gonna switch over to a game that I got recently. Because, I don't know if you know this, but the Re-Story finally came out. The save was made with 17 mods 2 are no longer active. Okay, but that still didn't fix the issue. Oh, you think it... okay. I'm thinking I know what's going on here. I can still see them, but it's because of Flash. I don't know why Flash causes that to happen, but... That's exactly what's happening. Okay. So it's not an issue. Although I have a feeling they would have despawned if I didn't go back to 2D sprites, so... Now I have to go in here and toggle on and off the borderless. Because that seems to be the only way to get it back to full widescreen viewing. Alright, so we'll just have it. Well, the weird thing about it being in 3D is it's even easier to see where you need to go. This is so crazy. It's a slowpoke. Yeah, people don't realize how huge Slowpoke actually is. It's a big motherfucker. I mean, he ain't that big, but like they're pretty sizable Pokemon. It kind of sucks to have to get rid of the 2D sprites. Yeah, I thought not being able to see was like the issue with the ROM itself. Oh, is that a Marowak or a Cubone? I think Cubones are in this rock tunnel in Pokemon Yellow, so it's not unusual to see them. I know. Papa's right there and he won't let you play with him. That boy loves his grandpa. It's kind of weird seeing... It's kind of weird seeing the Fire Red and Leaf Green sprite. I don't know if Grandpa's gonna come in the house or not, or if he's just hanging out outside, or he's just barking at a car if you think it's him. I don't know what's going on. Take a look real quick. You out there? I mean, the car's there. Okay, yeah, he came back. Oh, I know. Such a fat ass. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I don't know if they were listening to my playthrough or not, but they literally fixed the sprite. As soon as I saw 3E models, I wanted to give that a try, but like they made a quick little mod that flips the sprite of the character player's Pokemon, so it looks more natural, which made more sense. I mean, if you can't figure out a way to do it, then just flip the sprite and it works. Also, it's weird. The Cubone sprites look just like Marowak. Very strange. God. I love how every Pokemon comes out of their ball like doing a roly-poly. What's going on with that? Look at him go! Ah! Charmander's dead. Bubble Beam. I do like seeing the mix of 2D and 3D. Very cool. My techniques will leave you crying. I seriously don't even need to worry about leveling up. I'm gonna be like, this is a Nuzlocke, but I'm gonna be so high level because of everybody gets freaking XP. Well, now they don't get XP. They were getting XP. I don't understand what's going on with that. Funny thing is, I can still see the sprites. Also, whatever setting they have for having Pokemon spawn out of area doesn't seem to work. Because I can see a couple like spawning outside of the range. But it is what it is. Like, everybody comes out of their Pokeball like falling on their ass like as if they're drunk. What? That's so silly. Oh, this camera is like weird. I adjusted the camera with the mouse by accident. I had it perfectly where I wanted it. Making it through Rock Tunnel. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. If you go hiking on a mountain and somebody says that to you, I got 2 places where you can shove that pickaxe, fat boy. And it ain't your Geodude. Graveler just sits there and looks stupid. Graveler is knocked out. Graveler fucking despawned. Dead guy defeated this fucking stupid fat fuck. The fuck is that? A Kadabra? There's Kadabras in Pokemon Yellow? The Graveler? I can't wait to get out of Rock Tunnel so I can actually appreciate the game again. I really did like the overworld 3D sprites, but they were a little too much. They were breaking the game. Now, until we get out of Rock Tunnel, we don't know if like that was what the issue was having 3D overworld sprites. Because that, I mean, having them in the battles might be perfectly fine because there's not a whole lot that needs to be loaded in. But having them in the overworld might be an issue until they fix it. I mean, they still got some tweaks to do as far as animations on the 3D sprites. Oh my god, lady, get out of my way. Get out of my way, I see an Onyx over there. I do wonder what it would look like if I had 3D sprites in the overworld in here. Probably looks cool. But see, there's only so many mods you can do before it's not even the same game anymore, which is partially the issue, right? Like, I don't have an issue with all the mods, but I only want to go so far with it, right? I would only go so far with it as to make it still unique. Like, to me, this is far enough. Like, this is perfect. 2D with 3D, the battles, and then the rest of it being a 2D, 3D voxel style is, like, completely perfect to me. Like, you do not need to go any further beyond this. Can they tweak the overworld to be a little better? Sure. So there's always some kind of tweaks you can do to make it a little nicer. Mainly to me it has to do with like seeing beyond the boundaries. Like, I feel like there should be some kind of walls, like invisible barrier walls, to prevent you from seeing in like caves, and it's mostly caves and indoor areas. Like, I don't want to see like endless void. Like, I know that was in the original game, but when you swap to 3D view, it's kind of messy and sloppy looking. Like, and I think everybody can agree on that. Like, in here, it's, I guess, yeah, in here it's kind of sucks too, but we're almost out of here though. Eek, don't try anything funny in the dark. But I mean, to be fair, like, this may look sloppy as far as like, oh, you can see perfectly fine now without Flash. You can see perfectly fine in the original. I don't know about you, but you don't need Flash in one game at all. You need him in Fire Red and Leaf Green because it's a little harder to see. Because they got smart and decided to make it pitch black and only have a circle of light around the player character, which means you can still kind of navigate your way around Rock Tunnel without Flash, but it's not quite as like easy. But yeah, for some reason I'd never noticed that almost every Pokemon does a somersault as it comes out of the Pokeball. That is so bizarre. And also Pidgey is flying drunk. Only when you defeat him too quickly does he do that. So funny though. It's I'm amazed at how fast everything is. Like, it's so smooth. Like, it's almost like it comes natural with the game. Like, I'm amazed at how smooth this like fighting is. Like, this is like a perfect like 3D view of the battle. Like, I know it's not Pokemon Stadium level of 3D battle where like cameras like moving around and stuff. I think you can do that, but I don't really care for that. Not when I'm playing this version of Pokemon. Like, it's fine in Pokemon Stadium when that's all there is, just the two Pokemon. And, you know, you want it to be kind of cinematic. But when you're trying to get through an RPG, you don't want it to be lingering on these fights. You want it to kind of be pretty quick, you know, which is why, you know, Gen 1 works. Which is why, I mean, I would argue and say that, like, a lot of the earlier Pokemon games, the one reason why people always come back to them is because they feel like they're easier to speed run than, like, let's say you crack open Scarlet or Violet or Pokemon Legends. You know, you gotta sit there and go through all the cinematic story stuff through it, and like that's one thing. That's not the complete argument though. Like, but like there's way more involved when it comes to Pokemon battle. So it feels like, I will say ZA kind of made it a little more streamlined when it came to like actual Pokemon battles, because it felt like you don't linger on them too much, which is where I think most people like lose the wind in their sails when they try to play these games, because they don't, you don't want to be in a battle for too long, but you also don't want to be too OP. But I don't really care for it. Like, see, I don't want to be a paraplegic stuck in the floor trainer. If they could somehow take the full sprite of red and then make a back sprite of that, and then import that where the back sprite is for the game itself, that would be perfect. That would be what would need to happen. Because I don't really care for the trainers to be 3D. I think them being in 2D form is like perfect. I don't know if I said that while I wasn't repeating it or not, but like, obviously the default camera couldn't hurt to like move out a little bit. I do kind of miss what it was doing the other day, where it kept like moving by itself. That was kind of really nice. It kept moving back and forth. I was like, wow. Cool. Man, I can't believe. Oh, that's the power plant. Oh, that's a magnifier. Yeah, see, this shouldn't be happening right here. I even have it on low spawn, so this is a little crazy. This is a little sus, don't you think? Why is this Voltorb just all willy-nilly right there? You ain't even supposed to be over here, bro. Get out of here. You're not even supposed to be here. Hi, kid. Wanna see my Pokemon? Oh. Oh no, my Pokemon! You killed them! Uh-oh. There's invisible on here. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a pigeon. Oh god. Alright, Atkins, you mind moving your fat ass out of the fucking way, bro? Okay, at least when you're in a town, these Pokemon don't attack you. They're just trainer Pokemon. I could have sworn I turned that off, but look at this. Pigeon. Meow. Why did I say pigeon? We heal your Pokemon back to perfect health. Oh boy. I still don't understand what that box is at the bottom there. I think that's like an issue. I saw Cubone's mother die trying to escape from Team Rocket. Oh, how tragic. If there's any Japanese fans watching me play this game, do not get a seizure, okay? Oh my god, I see Slowbros. They're Slowbros. They're slow, bro. There should not. Okay. There should not be any Pokemon on this sphere. Go up there. What the hell? They're Vulpix? Oh! My Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. That guy got swift. But use it during battles, you can't afford to lose. What happens if you look inside the... Look into the binocular. A man fishing! I wish it would actually show it. Be funny. Whoa! What the fuck is that? I'm not even joking. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Oh, it's a Slowbro. Dude. The low poly of it made it look like a freaking snail. That is so bizarre. Yeah, I got a bite here. So many crazy Pokemon running around, I don't even know. Got a floating Goldeen. Whatever shall we do? Critical hit. You killed that man's Poliwag. Poliwag is not actual size. But the Goldeen might be. It's funny, the Goldeen should be floating a little bit higher. But it's okay. This is all a work in progress. I am not satisfied with the Pokemon and the over. Like, I don't like how unclean this is. I feel dirty. Be patient. Fishing is a waiting game.
I don't know about that, mister. Get your fishing pole away from me.
He's got a freaking Tentacool. That tentacle just fell to the floor. God. That one got away. Oh God, they got away at me. The fishing pool versus Pokemon Kid. How'd you know I had Pokemon? I could have just been a kid. Would you rather me call you a kid with no legs? Then shut the fuck up. Fair enough. Do these Pokemon like fully heal? I noticed they get full health. Do they get also their PP back also? Oh my god. Cracked out Gloom wants to battle. Holy shit, Gloom, you've seen too many wars. Okay, now it looks normal. I don't know what. I think it's because the animations are so like sped up in some cases that they're constantly do stuff like that. It's really funny looking. I'd rather be working. I'm sure you would. Oh, Mr. Fisherman. He sends out a gigantic Poliwag that's gonna stop my facing. Oh! Use Super Thrust. Alright, Stomper. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that one-eyed Shelter. Oh my god, I've seen many a war. I've seen many a thing on this pier, SpongeBob. What the hell? I've only seen two Pokemon have weird artifacts going on, and that's Shelter and Clefairy. Both wind up being one-eyed for some reason. It's really funny. And then Gloom looks like it's cracked out of its mind because its eyes are constantly open. Other than that, most of the Pokemon seem alright in 3D. It's okay. Now, to be fair, I don't know if like the yeah, I don't know if it's easier to find it there or find it through the actual mod itself. Overworld, no, not well. Counter. Wait, baby, sorry, I have to freaking fix something real quick. I don't want it to like. Oh, it might be wild Kanto. Oh, I see. You can change the sprite style. Oh, that's why they look like fire red and leaf green. I guess I didn't realize those were heart gold and soul silver too. I kind of like the way they look there, honestly. Gold, silver, and crystal. Yeah, see, I have it on low spawn, so if this is considered low spawn, that is an awful lot of Pokemon that are just hanging around. That's a little too much for my taste. Also, random Farfetch. The sleeping Pokemon blocks the way. I think we can swim around this. What do you say? Also, I guess Pokemon Yellow has a little bit of a broken problem with its Pokemon following behind you because of the fact that Pikachu has to follow you. I guess that's why I have 2 Pokemon. Even though I'm only supposed to have 1. It's a wild Weeping Bell. Off his ass. Weeping Bell used sleeping power. Weeping Bell sucked dick. Oh. Like deflates. Weeping Bell, get out of my face. Oh god, it's a bell sprout. Bell sprout. Body slammed that little twig shit. Doth my eyes see a wild Chansey? Do you see this, mister? There's a fucking wild Chansey in your mist. Are you serious? Oh, that's not a wild Chansey. What the fuck? It's just random Chansey in there. That wasn't in there before. Oh my god, that lady, that girl, when I came in here, she was like creeping around the corner. That was the ghost girl. You believe in ghosts? Why, yes. Really? So there are believers. Oh my god. Also, oh, it's not. Nobody can concern myself. It's just a random person on a Segway scooter. Also, there's freaking Eevee in here. Is it just random what Pokemon appear in the, as, like, overworld sprites in the populated human areas? Because I'm pretty sure there was a Meowth in here earlier, and now there's an Eevee. Chomper's following you. Eee. I guess that's kind of cool. Oh, I don't know if we're ready for our rival. I think we need to go this way. The random Meow. Meow. What's a cute, rounded, fluffy Pokemon? I don't know. I don't have any clue, darling. I don't have any clue, darling. All I know is I was out here fighting Pokemon.
with the one-eyed Clefairy. It's a sight to behold.
That poor sad Clefairy.
Stop! Don't be so mean to my Clefairy.
I couldn't have come at a better time. Wild Vulpixes and Growlithe, oh my! I do wish I would get lucky and get a shiny though. Apparently the default odds they put the shinies is 1 out of 4,096, I think. I think it's like half the odds of a normal shiny, and you can like alter it to be even less, even more great odds. But obviously, I want to keep it somewhat natural. Although it would be cool if I ended my freaking journey with a shiny Pokemon randomly. Look at all the 4 idiots standing in line over there. I think they're so cool. I know, right? I'm just a super nerd. Oh my god! Oh, that's, well, that's a little scary. Sorry, Grimer, your textures are a little too crazy. What about Muck? Is he the same way? Oh, Jesus Christ. Muck, you got a new hairstyle? Yikes. My boy. My boy! I wonder if it's for every Grimer or if it's just that one Grimer. No, so every Grimer is gonna wind up looking like that. Great. With his eyeball texture on the ground for some reason. Poor guy. He never stood a chance. It's not logical. I know. That man is staring at me. Are you trying to take my women from me? Not so fast. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Not so fast. These are my bitches. Wait, you're a super nerd. How the hell did you get so lucky? Oh no, coughing's one-eyed too. No, all the Pokemon are having problems. I mean, I did hear that there was some issues with some of the sprites, but I didn't know it was those issues. I thought it was more like animation-wise. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. Oh, do you now, sister? I cannot believe I've already been streaming for like an hour. Jeez. Time flies when you see a Nidoran run. Nidoran had a schizo attack, flapping its titties around. Get out of here, you freak! Why? Why? These people were having meltdowns on this route. Meowth is so cute. Meow, meow, meow. Uh-oh, we got a psycho. We got a psycho girl on our hands. I could see why this guy is hanging out with these 3 girls. They're all crazy. They're all perfect for each other. Double kick that little shit. Meowth is dead. Meowth can no longer bite. You know, technically, if I'm playing a Nuzlocke, then all these other characters are playing Nuzlocke too. There's like a mod that you can make it to where you can rematch the trainers, which that would be completely broken. Considering you can just like keep fighting the same person over and over again. And but I decided not to do that one because we must look silly standing here like this. You only know half the truth. Half the truth, sister. Take my drink, man. I'm thirsty. Oh boy. Another rat. What else you got? Another Nidoran. Another flipping and dipping Nidoran. I was gonna stream yesterday, but man, I was like, I don't know what the deal yesterday was, but I just like fell asleep, didn't wake up. I essentially died. I died and I was reborn. Look what you did. What I do? I didn't do nothing. Alright, let's roll the dice. The gambling man wants to fight. Holy Christ titties. Hollywag lost the will to fight. Will he ever learn how to fight? Level 40 Stomper. You know what's really ironic is that I'm playing like I'm playing a version of, I mean, I'm just playing vanilla Pokemon Yellow, right? On my off time. And I'm playing it to get like shinies and stuff through retro achievements. And my Nidoking in that game is like already like damn near level 60 by this point in the game. You look good at Pokemon. But how's your camp? Alright. Yeah, I think this route's full of weirdos. Poor coughing. They did my boy wrong, man. He got that mouth that goes all the way around his body. I can't wait to see more crazy looking Pokemon. Some of them are like really good models, and the others are just like insane looking. It's like they came out of the psychiatric ward.
The department store in Celadon has a great selection.
That lady was crazy as fuck. That lady was crazy. That lady was crazy. That lady was crazy as fuck. That lady was crazy. That lady was crazy. That lady was crazy as fuck. Oh my god, she's crazy as fuck. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. Oh. 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 I see Saffron City. Wow. Seeing it. I love being able to see it. Get out of my way. I want to get to Celadon. I finally made it. Look at the Jigglypuff. Let's see the local. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Well, that's not very nice. This back door over here is awful suspicious. Ooh, I like the little shininess on the windows. I didn't even notice that. I did not notice that at all. Let's see what's in here. Wow. God, this is very weird looking in 3D. Strange man. I know everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. Oh, it's a pamphlet on TMs. There are 50 TMs in all. There are also 5 HMs that can be used repeatedly. Silpco. Alright, you think we're gonna get a shiny Eevee? What do we nickname him? VV. There's no more room for Pokemon. VV was sent to Pokemon Box 1. Beastie. Or it wasn't, it was sent in my damn. Is there like an easy way to tell if it's shiny? Obviously it's not shiny, but... Or is it like a star? Like, I don't know how the UI looks in this game. Or if they're like shiny on their little sprite there. I sure do wish I can get one shiny. Oh, that was a little disorienting. Look, a fellow Pikachu! What does he have to say? Oh, I should have known. I thought my Pikachu was the only one that could talk.
My Pokemon are fighting fit.
I rode uphill on cycling road from Fuchsia. Well, good for you. Good for you, bitch. This is my trusted pal, Poliwrath. It evolved from Poliwhirl when I used Waterstone.
Ruby Ribbit.
Celadon Mansion. Celadon Mansion Manager's Suite. Hello. You wanna talk to me? Okay. I guess you're not a person anymore. Alright. I guess you can't talk to the old lady no more. Well, that's unfortunate. Game Freak Meeting Room. Oh, this is where they do all their heinous crimes. That's an actual PC. Oh, I see. It's time to... Game Freak Development Room. You guys working on Power World in here? I wrote the story. Isn't Erica cute? I like Misty a lot too. Oh, and Sabrina. I like her.
I'm the graphic artist. I drew you.
Me, I'm the programmer. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex is tough. But don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. Hey, you guys' PCs are fucked, bro. Alright. Continuing on my journey. Eradicate? Is that Eradicate? He's so close yet so far away. I guess this is this man's backyard. What a weird and unusual house. It's out in the middle of nowhere. The Snorlax stares me down from the distance. Look at Cycling Road, oh my god. My poor gym badge now. Before we do that though. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted.
No more slots for me. I'm going straight. Here, I won't be needing this anymore.
Give me that coin case, you loser.
What you call me?
A freaking loser. I don't remember there being that many houses over here. This is that hotel. I wonder if the invisible PC is over here. It is! Haha! That's funny. Funny enough, it doesn't have a hitbox. I'm pretty sure in the actual game it has a hitbox. Time to get another freaking moon. Oh my god, another Pikachu. Almost like they're everywhere. You got a random Chansey behind the counter. What's going on over here? What's going on in this town? Oh my god, everybody's got a Game Boy. A sports game, Dad'll like that. An RPG, there's no time for that. A fighting game, looks tough. A puzzle game, looks addictive. We gotta go up to the roof. There's no time for games. Ooh, your Clefairy's got poop all over it. I know. Ew, that's freaking gross. Alright, we need one fresh water and one lemonade, please. Alright, here you go, you little needy bitch. I want something to drink. Give her a drink. Which one? Fresh water. Yay, fresh water. Thank you. You can have this from me. Ice beam. I wanted that. Can't have that. Alright, now I want to teach it to our boy, Stomper. Get rid of double kick, baby. And then, oh, I wish you can go up to go down on the menu here. That'd be kind of super efficient. We increased the PP. Let's get the hell out of here. That is a creepy looking Slowpoke. I think it looks more like a monkey than Slowpoke. Everybody's screaming another way. Time to go. What are you staring at? Man, the locals in Celadon City are rude as hell. Now, before I was able to press A on this and it cut it down automatically. I guess I changed something, made it to where it doesn't do that anymore. That's kind of useful. Look at me go. I'm gonna go in here. Oh my god, I slipped in, fell and bust my head.
This gym is great. It's full of women.
Let me look. Arrest that boy. No! I just wanted my gym badge. Hey, you are not allowed in here. That's called discrimination. I am a man. Use heart attack on that bloodsucker. Oh. I feel myself like leaning forward too much when I'm streaming with the camera. I don't know why. Look at that. Clean ice beam. Get out of here, Weepinbell. You're so rude. I know. I know I'm freaking rude. I'm a rude dude. The beauty wants to fight. I swear not every Pokemon was like tumbling and fumbling out of their Pokeball in the first Pokemon save. There's no way. It's too coincidental. But then again, maybe they were. In case you're wondering what I'm drinking, it's passion fruit orange guava. Look at that. Great. Probably backwards on camera, but it's pretty dang good. Aren't you the peeping Tom? No, I'm not the old man outside. And I don't think his name is Tom either. I think he only said that just to make it. Get Ice Beam, Bulbasaur.
Or Baba shit.
It's an Ivysaur. Maybe it's most of the obscure Pokemon that are like from Gen 1 that are like, we have problems with our textures. Please don't make fun of us. Look at my grass Pokemon. They're so easy to raise. If only you knew, sister. Body slam that twig. We're gonna get our fourth gym badge, and we're gonna be happy about it. And then we're gonna defeat the world from Team Rocket. We're gonna gamble. Oh yeah, by the way, Squirtle evolved into Wartortle. Yeah, I think when I turned off something, I think it turned off it turned off leveling up for everybody. I'm not really mad about it. I'm just kind of confused about it. Everybody's crazy. Oh, so close. Not super effective. Take that. You deserve to get hit by a water attack. Oh, beaten. Don't bring any bugs or fire Pokemon in here. Why was there... Okay, that was weird. I saw her floating Oddish. I saw an Oddish shadow on the ground when I fought her. You know, Oddish? Or is this fight already pre in motion before you even attack me? Like, is this area floating above the area that we're at? Because now it's not there. It's only there. Hold up, I wanna have the camera go up. Pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. No, it's not immediately above us. That was weird. I know I saw what I saw. I have the footage to prove it. Because obviously these fights have to be loaded in another zone, right? Like, But it's hard to tell because you can't move the camera further beyond this area. Oh, I see. It's like a giant... like its own loading area. I see the gray void beyond. So it's definitely a warp tile room. Interesting. Could also be below the actual arena too. But you see it when you see the Pokemon Shadow when you talk to the trainer. At least I saw the oddish for the girl. Hello, lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome. My name is Erica, and I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. I will arrest you. Crawford's gonna kill that one-eyed Tangela now. Poor Tangela. Yeah, I think it's all the obscure Pokemon that are getting the axe. Unfortunately. The ones that you don't outright use in Pokemon Stadium. Nobody's using Tangela in Pokemon Stadium. But the Pokemon like Gloom, Oddish, all of them are constantly being used by trainers in Pokemon Stadium, so obviously their sprites are going to be normal. Not saying that if you saw those sprites in the actual Pokemon Stadium, they would look messed up. It's just, that's probably why they are messed up. Because they're loading them wrong. Oh, I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. I must confer you the Rainbow Badge. The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to level 50 obey. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. That doesn't make any sense. You should be able to use Strength in battles before the badge. That's weird. Please also take this with you. It's Mega Drain. It sucks the life out of men. Isn't that great? Oh my god, you were actually able to go in there, young man? How was it? A lot of women in there. Oh, hoo, hoo. Gotta go heal ourselves. Yeah, I don't think that little box in the bottom there is supposed to be there. It's a big glitch. Something wrong with one of the mods that's making that constantly be there. Go see, since we got our 4th gym badge, let's go see what we can get in the gambling house. What you got? We exchange your coins for prizes. Wow. Freaking Abra. Yeah, one of the... Yeah, you can have the potential of having these Pokemon be shiny. In the natural Pokemon Yellow. Obviously the game ain't gonna tell you they're shiny, but it's all based off their IV stats, like their natural stats they have before they do any Pokemon training or anything. And the way shinies work in Gen 1 is that you can only get them through static encounters, gifts, like that Eevee I got. Celadon Game Corner is obviously a place where you can get it. Snorlax can be a, because he's a static encounter, you know. Fishing, for some reason, fishing Pokemon can be shiny, so you have the potential to get a Dratini or a Dragonair that's shiny in Gen 1. Pretty crazy stuff, honestly. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna go to the other part of the game for it. But yeah. I only learned that you can get shiny Pokemon recently, and I was like, wow, that's insane. Let's do some gambling. You don't have any freaking coins. Na, 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 na. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Oh, yeah. Team Rocket wants to fight. Eradicate out of here. I speed that freak. Ooh, his fangs aren't actually there. Well, he got the short end of the stick. Our hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. Hey, a switch behind the poster. Let's push it. Ding, 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 ding. Location Rocket Hideout. I don't think those are supposed to be floating. Floating plants? How niche. You broke into our operation. How dare you? I'm gonna get you with my whipping stick. Bounty slam. Heck yeah. What I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't know. I decided to take a shower today and I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream now. It's probably a little too early for most people. Also, I don't know what today is. It could be Saturday, so most people are probably out doing things. Not that I expect people to show up in my stream anyways. Wow! Who are you? How did you get? I mean, also, too, people probably don't want to watch me play Pokemon Yellow. It's very possible. Even if it is in 3D. That's a big Rowlet. That's a big son of a bitch. I gotta say, it's pretty mean hitting a Pokemon that's not even standing up when it comes out of the Pokeball. It's like, oh, you're already dead. Ooh, those textures are weird. Oh, that was the escape. Boss said you could see ghosts with the Silph Scope. See, there's the Zubat. Like, there it is. So obviously this little area is like above the other area. But why would it already be loaded in if I'm not even fighting yet? And obviously he just spawned in, so how is the shadow already there? Very good kill, your stuff. These poor unloved Pokemon, look what they did to that coffee. And that poor Muck, they shot his arm textures off. It sure is funny how all the Pokemon that are messed up are all mostly Team Rocket Pokemon. They're mistreating their Pokemon by defanging their Zubats and taking the eyeballs off and coughing. It's an awful underground operation. It's terrible. We have to stop this madness. Oh my god. We got word from upstairs that you were coming. What do you guys got cell phones down here? Beepers? That's great. body slam that Ethiopian child. Oh my god, somebody missed that tiny target. He missed that poor little gray child. What? I lost. No! I guess I'll just let him walk around. Oh, you better. Oh. Oh, I was about to say there's no warping tiles. They're just weird. Oh my god, it like changes the vibes completely when you actually see everything. I mean, you can see them in the actual game, but it's like weird. Weird looking. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs. Stop it right now, or I'm gonna have to whip you, child. With my rat cutter. You people are silly. You're letting a 10-year-old run around and just kick your butt. That's not fair. He has a level 44 Nidoking. And he's completely stopping us. We should have been training. We must have delete the tapes. Don't let the world know that we got our butts kicked by a 10-year-old. No more room for items. What? Impossible. Oh, I still haven't went back and got my Thunderbolt. Teach Mega Drain to bubble shit. Even though he can already learn it, might as well. Want the HP up. HP Road. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? The only person left in this hideout. What me couldn't be me? It must be you. It must be you. You're a fool. No! I'll be taking that. Get out of my sight. You worthless, miserable loser. No! Quick, capture that kid. He's escaping with the lift key. Whee! Can you imagine having these like things in your house? I would literally have a room that just has these like warping tiles on them. It would be insane. Wahoo! You actually kind of have to look around. You. Why did you come here? I don't know, I just thought it was kind of fun. They're not, the rockets aren't very accommodating. They don't like to... Sorry if I don't have... I thought I was part of Team Rocket because I joined Team Rocket when I was on Nugget Bridge. They still don't think I'm part of Team Rocket. I'm actually the CEO, bitch. I'm undercover. Little do they know, you know? Oh man, this won't do. Intruder alert! Oh man. I know some people are a little too young to understand, but you'll get to an age where every one of your movements, you're literally gonna crack a muscle. And I would be lying if I said it didn't feel damn good. Not in a weird way, just like it feels very relieving. I can't do it. Can't do what? Scope. I don't know where it is. What do I know? I'm just a guy. Alright, how do you work this damn thing? I took an awful long time to go on one floor. Are you lost, you little rat? How dare you? I'm a big rat, thank you. I'm an oversized. I'm the Rat King. Long live the rats. Why? The battle was so intense, you kicked the door open. Alright, now to go to B4 and destroy the sting operation. Oh shit. Not another step, brat. Oh. How dare you humiliate us at Mount Moon? It's payback time, you brat. It's Team Rocket's rocket. Oh my god, he has a Nidoking, it's rare. Meow. That'd be funny if that Meowth actually had a voice file. That'd probably be one thing that would be changed. If this was like a full-blown remake, they would probably add the voice file from Pokemon Snap. Such a dreadful twerp. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh, I hate the bag space in the original generation. It's so small. I didn't even realize I picked up another PP. A PP. Let's use the iron Iron Lung. Increase my defense.
It would appear you have come to defeat me, young 10-year-old man.
So, I must say, I'm impressed you got here. All those worthless vermin underneath me. Wow, they weren't kidding. This guy's overleveled the shit. Well, that's weird. Why would I miss on Ice? On a Pokemon that's slower than I am. That's a little unusual. It growled at me. What? This cannot be. Sibby, you raised Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Give me that damn Silph Scope, old man. I'm out of here. I got bigger fish to fry. Oh, apparently you can't go that way for some reason. Quickly, everybody, escape, run! This place is about to blow! Ah! That'd be funny if it blew up. Like, we gotta get rid of our operation. Blow up the hideout. That'd be pretty dark. Now wait a minute. Hold up, I gotta figure something out. If I switch Puka to the top of the list, do I get double Pikachus following me? Might only change when I walk outside. No. Well, that's weird. Maybe it has something to do with the leader? Puka is now your fault. I don't get that. I thought maybe if you turned off one of them, you'd only get one of them to follow you. Alright, so now that we got the Silph Scope, we can go back. Do you have any fire? No flying Pokemon yet. But instead of going back underground, we can go in here. They need to add a door right here. Oh, what the... Whoa, boy, I'm parched. Huh? I can have this drink. Gee, thanks. Look. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Now we have rite of passage. Go through Saffron City. Explore the deep underground. In the vast reaches of Saffron. This is cool. Oh. Okay. Water tiles here? Huh. Hoo-ha! You're trespassing in our fighting dojo! Oh no! The barefoot man wants to fight. Barefoot man sent out a skinny child. Critical. Schmidt. Oh my god, it's over for... It's over for the hoo-has. Get that Mankey, get that Pokemon Snap wannabe out of here. Oh. Oof, I give up. I hear you're good. Show me. Show me your move. At least the battle arena in this area seems appropriate. Not glitchy, and it makes sense for it to be actually inside the arena. These poor drunk. Oh my god, what the fuck have they done to you, Machoke? I look away for 2 seconds and I'm like, oh, his model is fine. He doesn't have any hair. He doesn't have his little things on top of his head. It just looks like a naked man without them. What in the world? Okay, that was absurd. Nothing tough frightens me. I break boulders for training. I see your Primeape up in the sky already. I already know what you're gonna use. The shadows tell me what you're gonna use already before you even make your move. Karate chop. Bubble beam. I'm that naked pig man. Whatever Primeape's supposed to be. Like a pig monkey. Which is a very weird combination. Horror, take your shoes off. He has a Mikey. I don't want to take my shoes off. They stink. I've been walking for 50 miles. Trust me, if Red took off his shoes to accommodate these people in this room, they would literally be like... It'd be so smelly that a Grimer would... Grimers would literally come from miles to smell Red's feet. Because I guarantee you those feet are ripe as shit. Walking as far as he has. I give up! Grunt! I am the karate master. I am the leader here. You wish to challenge us? Expect no mercy. Hoo-ha! I look just like everybody else. Please sit down and Hitmonlee. No, it's probably no, it's not super effective. Surprisingly, he killed him one hit. I was shocked. Hitmonchan. I've been beaten. Indeed, I have lost. But I beseech you, do not take our emblem as your trophy. In return, I will give you a prized fighting Pokemon. Choose whichever one you like. I like Hitmonchan. You want the piston punch of Hitmonchan? Yeah! That guy got Hitmonchan. Wait, you don't have to name him? Oh, is it because I went to the PC? We got a Hitmonchan. With Sylph under control, we can exploit Pokemon around the world. Yeah! Now wait a minute here. There's two different kinds of Chanseys in this world. Some are not as equal as others, I suppose. You can't take any more Pokemon. Deposit Pokemon first. Why can't I take a look at it? Oh yeah, that's right. I did catch a flying Pokemon. His name was Borb. They named him A. I don't think he's shiny. I feel like if he was, he would have blue. His clothes, all the red parts of him would be blue. So we gotta get our bird out. Cause the one thing I forgot to do while I'm thinking about it, because I didn't think to grab him out of the damn thing. Everybody's running around again. What the fuck is that? A wild Snorlax? What? Wild Nicky Tongue? That's not right. I can tell you right now, there should not be a wild Snorlax just running around. That is weird. That is weird as hell. Oh, it's so cool seeing Cycling Road. It's fully 3D! Bam! Hero! Oh, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. That guy got HMO too. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. So there's a mod for being able to fly anywhere. You fly. Yeah. How cool is that? Oh, apparently if you press B, you pop off your ride. And yeah, you can just hover over the... Is that crazy? I think you can actually fly over these zones too. Or no, guess not. You can see the ponitas. That looks dangerous. Wait, what? You circle back. What are you talking about? Oh, the water? I have no idea what the hell that was supposed to be. Yeah, we're in... Man, it's cool to see it, like, flying above it. Oh my god! Look at that! We're breaking boundaries! There are giant pit holes in the ground. That's a little scary. That looks dangerous. Oh, so you brace against the sea wind. Sea wind? Oh, is there like weather effects on that? Oh my god, what the fuck is that? It's like a tiny little sprite of me. There's Horsies and Dratini's and freaking Gyarados. Oh my. We're breaking the game by flying where we're not supposed to be going. We're able to see everything. You actually be on the roof? No. Of course not. Oh my god, it's Psyduck.
Ay, ay, ay.
I wonder. I wonder if you fly normally. I wonder if you're able to just fly everywhere now since I've been everywhere. Yeah, since I've been to all the towns, I can actually just fly there now. Well, that helped. Ooh. I always love the music here. Found a moonstone. I found a moonstone. Oh, look, it's a Ninetales. Whoa. Fallen rocks look really weird. It's a wild Raticate. We're definitely not supposed to be here. We basically skipped most of the game just to get here. We don't even have surf. It's cool. Is that a ditto? A secret switch. Press it. Wouldn't. Diary, July 5th, Guyana, South America. New Pokemon discovered deep in the jungle. A new Pokemon. Oh my god, it's the good old pupper. Kill it with fire. It was like, I'll use agility. I can't get out. This whole place is one big puzzle. Help! I'm dying in here. Although I will say I do wish I had surf. Like having bubble beam is okay, but having surf would be way better. Oh no, my bag of loot! My bag of loot. Fruit loot. Get out of the way, Rattata. Rhymas and mucks and crazy things, oh my. July 10th, we christened the newly discovered Pokemon, Mew. Holy crapola. February 6th, Mew gave birth. We named the newborn Mewtwo. That's a little creepy. These like rocks. They look like they have faces from the side. Very weird. Very weird looking. Very weird indeed. Anyways, I pressed the switch too early. I wasn't supposed to press the switch. Get out of the way, Ninetales. You guys are like hogging the switch. Oh my lord, he's even more hideous than before. He's slowly turning into an Oreo blob. Get it out of here. Kill him with this beef. It's awful looking. What have they done to Muck? God. It's too crowded in here. Who wouldn't press the switch? Oh my god, it's the evil Grimer.
It's like I haven't had enough Oreo cookies. I felt like I had to attack you, good sir. Oh no, no Oreo cookies for me.
All off the map. Oh no! That's a carbos. We don't need no carbos. In the basement. Be gone, Vulpix. September 1st, Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. It has come seeking ultimate power. Ice Beam! A secret switch. Who want it? Yippee! This place is ideal for a lab. Yeah, it is. Scientist wants to fight. Scientists sent out a magnet. Scientist doesn't know how magnets work. Scientist. Soggy magnets are no longer usable. Electrode! Give it a good old body slam. Give it a good old body slam. What was that for? Well, you started to fight with me. Oh, I see a Magmar. I see a Smagmar. See it. It thinks it looks so cool. And if anybody never called Magmar Butthead when they were little, well, I don't know what to tell. TM22, no room for item. There is a secret rare candy right there. We all knew it was there. Oh, we gotta get rid of, I threw out the antidote. I don't need that. We're gonna use our escape rope to get out of here. Oh no, we're back here. Well, at least we got the secret key. Actually, let's drop off a bunch of stuff. We're going places. Oh my god, I can't talk. We don't need the coin case. We don't need fly. We don't need the lift key. We don't need these either. Alright. Let's go! Oh, good fly is so weird. Whoa. Well, this kind of takes away the whole invisible walls thing. Let's see you beat my special techniques. Yeah, I feel like that's something in 3D that would be easily replicated if they just had it be invisible walls. That if you got close to, you see them. You see like the reflection. That would be a cool way to do that. But the fact that they're just like actual walls kind of takes away that charm. But if anything, all this is just a proof of concept anyways. It's not like actual, like this is how it should look, you know? Strength isn't the key for Pokemon, it's strategy. I'll show you how to strategize. Strategy can beat brute strength. The juggler. The juggler's juggling those jugglers. He's got great juggle too. His Simpsons character just died. That's not good. Body slam. I like the animation of Kadabra throwing the spoon up in the air when he gets defeated. It just hits him on the head and knocks his ass out. I'm done for. I also studied the way of the ninja with Master Koga. Ninja have a long history of using animals and abusing them. Apparently. Whoa. Oh, there's something clearly wrong with that Arbok. Although I don't know quite what.
Sand Slam.
I don't think it's supposed to have that line on its... It's weird that the issues are like the actual Pokemon itself. It's not like issues like that's how you know it's a import issue, I guess, with the texture. It's that if it was just one version of Arbok, we just saw two different Arboks, and they both had the same issue. So obviously, it's something that can be easily fixed based off the textures alone. It's not the program itself. You fix one, it'll fix them all. Definitely weird though. Whoa, he's got it. Master Koga comes from a long line of ninjas. What did you descend from? You don't want to know. You want to leave this world as innocent as you came in, then you'll best forget about where I came from. And be focused on where you came from. Head boot. Oh my god, level 50. I dropped my balls. Oh, classic. Classic Gooner Man material. Hello, it is I, Koga. I'm definitely saving because on my off game I played this and wound up losing. Wahaha! Mere child like who dares to challenge me? Very well, I shall show you true terror as a ninja master. You shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. Begone! Hoo-ha! This might have been a mistake. Oh no!
Ah! Not Psybeam! And it's a crit!
And I'm confused. Like, literally everything hit me all at once. Damn! It was not only super effective, but it was critical hit, and it confused me. Stop confusing, swine! Oh, yeah, sure, on top of that, put me to sleep, why don't you? Why don't you just read me a bedtime story while you're at it? I love how even though I'm asleep, it's still not able to attack because it keeps getting paralyzed. Oh, of course you get to use Psychic, you little bitch. I love how he was raising its attack, but that's a special move. Really? How did I miss? How did I miss Horn Attack? Get out of here. Get out of here with your freaking randomization. You're really beginning to piss me off. Oh my god, level 48. Fudge. I better heal. Or else I'm gonna regret it. I only have one full restore, are you kidding me? Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Of course you paralyzed my ass instead of putting me to sleep. At least I stand to get rid of it. Can't get rid of paralyzation. You greedy bitch. Wasn't enough to paralyze me, you had to freaking... Wow. Wow, the RNG here is crazy. Come on now. I think the game is listening to me. That's why it's giving me the worst RNG ever. What I don't understand is I'm pretty sure Venomoth is a bug flying type, right? I think I used Ice Beam on this son of a bitch and it didn't do shit. Look at that. Why? I could have sworn he was a flying type, right? Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me because everything can happen, will happen. Are you fucking... I'm dead. I'm straight up dead because I don't have anything for some reason. I could have sworn I had a lot of heals on me. See, I knew this was gonna happen. I'm not taking this L because the game decided to RNG shit. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. How do you get out of this game? Like, they don't have any, like, menu. I have to literally close the whole damn game. Okay. I'm not... Some may be like, you know what, take the L. It's like, no. I'm not taking the L because the game was random like that. The fact that the game, like, screwed me over out of all that. Because I walked in there knowing that that was going to happen. Because it just does that. For some freaking reason. Like, I don't... Like, if you're gonna screw me over, that's one thing. But I'm also playing a Nuzlocke, which means I would not have Nidoking anymore. It wouldn't be such a big deal if I didn't have Nidoking. Also, the game is playing in small mode. They really need to fix this. I'm getting sick and tired of having to go back into the options, just turn it back to full screen again. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I don't know why that's an issue. Anyways, we're not ready for Koga yet. Which I knew walking in there that we weren't ready for him because of this stupid Venomoth. And this version of the game is too insane. Also, Bloom is just cock blocking us. We can't go that way anymore. What the hell, man? Well, to be fair, his Pokemon are close to the same level as mine. As my highest level Pokemon, so it was a little more fair. Oh my god. I don't feel like going in the menu just to use cut, when I could just walk around the whole damn thing. Yes, I would like to go. Alright, cool. You don't have to give me a damn fucking backstory here on the Safari Zone. That's when we go see what the hell's going on here, man. God, Scyther. Really, bro? Parasect, you gonna park your fat ass right there? Really, bro? See a Tauros. Come on, man. Get it moving. I wish they would despawn. Man, that's so stupid. Oh my god, he has no eyeballs. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What the hell? Why is Pikachu in the front of the line? I had him in the front. Like, why did it switch to Pikachu? Whatever. Toro. Okay, now it's showing... Wait, what? Now it's showing that the normal UI whenever you go in here. Also, what is... This is so much more confusing. What is up with this giant wall right here? Chansey! Kangaskhan. Oh my god. It's definitely a different dynamic when you can actually see what the hell you're gonna run into. Is that a Nidoqueen? I don't remember those being in here. I think too, when you see a shiny, it's usually like there are sparkles in the overworld. And it's very obvious looking. It is so freaking weird actually being able to see the Pokemon, because then you don't have to waste your time. I'm just coming in here for Surf. Surf! Alright. Random Dragonair on the ground. That's not natural. Usually you have to use a Super Rod to get them. That's very weird. I don't think... I got too many things. Or maybe I don't. Ah, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting worried that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you have won. Sweet. Now we can teach Surf to Nidoking. Give her a dinky bubble beam. Hooray! Surf is way stronger. May have one less benefit to it, but Man, I missed that. I missed the UI of quality of being able to just press A on the thing and it would take you. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have. Wait, I guess it was. I guess defeating. God, it's so weird seeing Dragonairs and Genies. It's just, I would have thought they would be in the water, considering that's where they're supposed to be. Man, I really want to see a shiny. I'm surprised with this many Pokemon spawning in at once that I have not run into one yet. Not a single one. There's a fencer. Time's up. Your safari game is over. You frickin' loser. Kangaskhan, maternal Pokemon that raises its young in a pouch. Kabuto. So I wonder if that's the Pokemon that the other guy. That'd be nice little lore if the guy from Mount Moon that you if you didn't pick Kabuto, he shows up there. Or if you pick the other one, the Omnite would show up there. Like it turns out he just donated his Pokemon to the Safari Zone. That guy gave the gold teeth to Warden.
Thanks, kid. No one could understand a word that I said. I could work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble.
It's strength. Guess I'll give it squirts. Delete a move? Yeah, delete tackle. Literally the same exact move, just way stronger. This requires strength to move. I think you can use strength if you have the 4th gym badge, so that goes without saying. We got another rare candy. I'm gonna free fly. This is so cool. Just being able to see it all in front of you. Like, I know you could do this in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, but somehow it just feels more impressive. Like this one. Also, Wild Scyther. Not in the Pokemon. Oh my god, I guess I ran into a flying Pokemon. Yeah, so apparently you can run into flying Pokemon in the wild while you're free flying. Crazy, I know. Stomper is following you. Can I not land? Can I not land? We're gonna have to train up. We're gonna have to get big. We're gonna have to get swole. We're definitely gonna have to get freaking manly. We're not strong enough to take on the 5th gym badge yet. We could definitely take on the 7th gym badge if we want to. Actually, after this battle, I might try that. To be completely fair. Because Nidoking using Surf should literally one-shot every single one of his Pokemon in that gym. I was too impatient. Alright, instead of flying there normally, just gonna fly. No sense in wasting time. Time is very precious. Alright, let's go out of order. There's no reason why I can't do this. Yo, champ and making, the hot-headed Blaine is a fire Pokemon pro. Douses spirits with water. You better take some burn heals. And I don't even care about this. This gym is also known as the quiz gym. You have to take a quiz if you want to see Blaine. You don't have to fight us if you get it right. Oh, I wanted to fight you. Pokemon the quiz. Get it right and the door opens to the next room. Get it wrong and face the trainer blocking the way. If you want to conserve your Pokemon, see, I hate that they over-explain this for every single one of these. Then get it right. Here we go. Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Yes, you're absolutely correct. Go on through. I guess we're just gonna answer them all right, and then we'll fight them. Pokemon quiz. Get it right and the door open. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself, kid. Listen the first time. There are 9 certified Pokemon League badges. Hell no. You're absolutely correct. No cursing in this gym. Moving on. Pokemon quiz. Poliwag evolves 3 times. That's right. Not until Gen 2 when he gets Politoed. And even then, it's a choice. Get it right, and the door opens. Are Thunder moves effective against ground element type Pokemon? No, you're absolutely correct. Go on through. You have a big brain. I know. My brain is so big, it falls out of my head every morning. Pokemon of the same kind and level are not identical. Yes. Go on through. I tried to slip you up with the difference in grammar. Alright, last question. If you want to conserve your Pokemon for the gym leader, I best you. TM28 contains Tombstoner. No. It contains Dig. You're absolutely correct. Now fight all these trainers. One by one. Gonna fight them all. I was a thief, but I became straight as a trainer. Wait, are you implying that a thief is crooked? Or, you know, that one word? That everybody knows what I'm talking about because we're all on the same mind? Anyways, you surf on that freaky little dog. It raised the roof. It fell down on the ground. Aw, look at little Vulpix. Oh my god, Ninetales is so tiny. Why is Ninetales so much smaller than Vulpix? It's weird seeing it in scale. But it's not how it's supposed to be. Needless to say, that's not right. That man is half see-through. What's going on to this? Why is the surf coloring of the water texture? Why is it like piss colored? Nothing makes any sense. Why is it golden? That's not right. That's not supposed to look like that. I'm not peeing on Vulpix. Am I? Get out of here, Ninetales. So close to leveling up. Yow, hot, hot, hot. You can't win. I have studied Pokemon totally. Totally, I have studied. The Super Nerd. Oh my god, Ponyta, what have they done to you? Oh, that's awful. Oh, they've given her the mange. That's terrible. Oh, that's terrible textures. I guess I should have known that the Ponyta was gonna be bad, because I didn't notice how bad Charmander's tail was. Yeah, I don't think they were simulating the fire effect in Pokemon Stadium really well. Maybe that's why it looks so weird. I think half the problem with these Pokemon Stadium 1 Pokemon when they spawn in is they do the effect of like getting hit when they come out of the Pokeball. I don't know why that is, because I haven't gotten hit yet. Like that. That's the animation for them getting hit. Same thing when I spawn in my Pokemon. So maybe that's why it looks so weird. Obviously, when they faint, you know, it makes sense to play that animation, but they're not doing the animation where they come out of the Pokeball, which I think is what it should be. Rapidash. It's kind of funny seeing the like bare bones of the fire effect on them. Also, that is a dead horse. That Rapidash didn't faint. That thing straight up died. I've been to this gym, but this is my favorite. This is my favorite gym. I love stealing things. Quick attack is my first attack. Oh my god. Yowza. Fire is weak against H2O. You don't know what H2O is? Go back to school instead of playing Pokemon. You stupid kid. Level 52. Oh my god. Well, I'm gonna save anyways, but I don't think we would be dying from him.
Ah! I am Blade. I am the leader of the Cinnabar Gym. My fiery Pokemon will incinerate all challenge. Ha! You better have Burn Heal. Not so fast. Half my head is missing. God dang.
They took a chunk out of Dr. Robotnik's head. They gave him metal implant. Now how did that surf not kill that boy in one hit? I don't care if he is level 48.
I don't care if he is level 48. You get it done. Takedown? Go take down somebody else your own side.
Once again, we're not gonna kill him in one hit. Get so darn close. Fire spin. Don't you spin on this? Wait, what? How was I not able to attack? Oh, come on. You're cheating. You're fucking cheating again, Blaine. What the hell is this shit? What is up with this cheating? Stop it with this madness. Hey, you're lucky I have a full restore so I don't have to deal with your bullshit. Who the hell gave that Arcanine wind effects? Did I get a fan blowing on him? Really, he uses Ember instead of the most powerful fire type move, which is wait for it. My brain went flat for a second. I have burnt out. You have earned the volcano badge. Ha! The volcano badge heightens the special abilities of your Pokemon. Here, you can have this too. Fire Blast. Teach it to fire type Pokemon. Charmeleon or Ponyta would be good bets. You know, for the longest time I never knew it was called Ponyta. I always thought it was Ponyta. It makes more sense to say it that way. But it also makes me wonder, are we saying Charmeleon right? Is it Charmeleon, like char, as in charred goods? Or is it Carmeleon? Mewtwo. And are we saying Mewtwo right? Is it Mew or is it Mewtwo? No, I'm pretty sure that one's Mew. That would not be right at all. We got our 5th gem badge, boys. Let's take a look at it. Bam. I didn't think to look at the trainer card. Cool. What's up, little bubby? Hey, baby. He's my baby. Oh my god, that's creepy. Scary looking. Alright, the one thing I have not done. Where is the option to serve? He has serve. Oh. Right, I'm so stupid. I completely forgot. I can't use serve yet because I haven't beaten Koga. I'm getting ahead of myself. Also, I don't know where these weather effects are. There's like a thing for weather effects, but I don't see any. Maybe something's not loading in right. So weird to see the weather effects not working. Oh, no. It could also be something going on that I didn't load right. That looks dangerous. You brace against the sea wind. Maybe there's like something that's supposed to be floating there, like a tsunami or something. They've added like actual portal. Whoa, an actual Starmie just floating around? I didn't know they were just like free floating. Okay, Bellsprout just on top of the cliffs there. That's funny. Well, wait, I don't know if I healed yet. So obviously the free flying thing is not quite I mean, it is fun. Don't get me wrong. It's not quite as fleshed out as I thought it was. But it is cool. I will say they really need to fix the like Pokemon loading in and stuff, because that pseudo bugs me just a little bit. We're gonna call this here. What I'm gonna do is thinking about playing a different game. I don't know. I'm gonna play that game I recently bought on Steam that's get fix stuff together, but I'll be back. Oh, it's cool, you could move the camera with the mouse. Birds flying into buildings? Absurd! Yeah, they could do a little bit of fixing with the random Pokemon, but it's alright. It's okay. Anyways, we're going to come out of this. Oh yeah, I forgot I have to actually wait. But don't go away just yet. We will be switching to a different game. I think I've been playing that one long enough. We are gonna have to turn the stream off for a bit when I do get it up and running. So I will see you in a minute when I have that set up.